The city of Madison is celebrating a significant silver anniversary this weekend.
It marks a major milestone for a mainstay on the Isthmus. This past Monday, July 18th, marked 25 years since Monona Terrace first opened its doors. Monona Terrace was a project that took 59 years to become a reality. It was first proposed by architect Frank Lloyd Wright in 1938 as the Dream Civic Center, but it wasn't until 1954 that Madison voters approved Wright's plan by changing laws that restricted the height of lakefront buildings. On July 18th, 1997, Monona Terrace opened its doors nearly 6 decades after Wright's original proposal. I covered that story. That tells you how long I've been here. It was the year after I got here.
All those people, it was cool to see.
Oh, yeah.
Well, earlier this afternoon, you got to speak with Kirsten Durst.
Yes, she is the Community and Public Relations Manager at Monona Terrace. You know, it's interesting. For people who see the beautiful skyline of our city and take Monona Terrace for granted, they may not realize that the fact that it's on the lakefront is the result of a 60-year saga. It was one of Madison's most controversial projects.
It certainly was. Yeah, 1938 was the first proposal by architect Frank Lloyd Wright to build Monona Terrace. At the time, he proposed it as a Dream Civic Center. What would follow for years is a back and forth saga. In the 1950s, there were 2 referendums that passed, but then it was killed by some legislation. Returned again as an issue surfaced in the 90s. Our then Mayor Paul Soglin sort of championed this and successfully moved it forward to where it opened finally 25 years ago this week.
Tell us a little bit about the big celebration you have planned for tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night, first of all, we're keeping an eye on the weather, as you are too, and just want to say that in the event of inclement weather, the event will be held on Sunday. But the event tomorrow night starts at 6:30 here on our rooftop. We're going to have the brass band sort of opening things up and starting the procession up to the rooftop. We'll have the dynamic Badgerettes dance team performing. We'll have DJ Payne 1, the People Brothers bands, and then capping off the night is a drone show, which I believe is new to Madison. We're going to have some drones lift off of our parking facility and do a lot of cool formations above the lake. I don't want to give away too much, but what they'll be doing is some things that will really resonate with Madisonians. You'll recognize what they're doing anyway.
Oh, that'll be amazing to see. Oh, we hope the weather cooperates. We'll do our best to help that happen for you. But over the past...
Thank you. I know you have, Paul.
Over these 25 years, what kind of an impact, economic and otherwise, has Monona Terrace made in Madison?
Yeah, a huge impact. We were a catalyst for so much of what's happened around downtown in the Capitol here. In 25 years, we have generated $697 million in economic impact, held over 16,000 events, conferences, conventions, weddings, reunions, hosted over 2,000 free community events. It's been just a wonderful tourist destination, a community gathering space, and an economic catalyst for our community.
It is the cornerstone of the Isthmus, of our view. It really is a defining place in Madison and worthy of a silver anniversary celebration. Well, one quick question, are tickets required for the event?
No tickets are required. This is free and open to the public. We are suggesting, because we do have a capacity limit of 3,000 on our rooftop, that people come early. Gates open at 5:30 p.m.
All right. Have a great celebration to the next 25. Kristen, great to see you. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
You know, it's hard to imagine Madison without Monona Terrace.
Yeah, it's become like a trademark for it.
Yeah.
One of the first things I noticed when I came to visit a decade ago. It's so cool to see.
Exactly, and at night when it's all lit up, we're very, very lucky to have it here. And now we just need the weather to cooperate tomorrow. No pressure, Dana.